the perfect place. Keto with Sammy. Keto with Sammy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Good morning. It's officially Friday. We got through this week and I had a very good week of keto eating. Honestly, I kind of kept my eating to the minimum this week. I wasn't too hungry this week, but this morning it's different. I am starving. Yesterday, I only had a Premier protein shake with my coffee for my meal replacement in the morning. And then I was pretty busy, so I skipped dinner because I didn't really skip dinner. I had a salad, but of course at the time it made me full, but this morning my stomach is talking. But yesterday I had like a family little gathering for a birthday party and they had pizza and I had a salad. So yeah, it held me over, but this morning I'm hungry, so we gonna make some breakfast this morning. But first off, we gotta get started on our coffee because I desperately need it. I didn't even want to get out of bed this morning. You know, it's a dangerous game to play when you snooze your alarm or you turn off your alarm and you just like lay down real quick. I fell back asleep for 10 minutes and you think it's longer in your head. And I jumped up and I was like, oh my God, my kids need to go to school today. Because my baby, well, not my baby, the oldest one, Brando, y'all know he is autistic, but he got an award at school for, it is called, what is it called? So basically it's an award for being very respectful and being good in school. So he gets to have his special breakfast today, and around 1 to 2, I get to go pick up a sign for him and he gets to take a picture with it here in the yard, here at home and stuff. So he's excited. So I am treating him later. He doesn't know yet. I am going to go take him to get whatever he wants, a toy or anything, just to award him, and anything that he wants for dinner. So yeah, he's gonna be excited. So I'm excited for him and it makes me so happy. My baby is so respectful. He's the sweetest kid ever. But we're gonna get started on some coffee, and I am filling an omelet today with some chorizo and salsa and cheese. So that's what we're going to be eating for breakfast. To get started my coffee, I'm going to go in with my stevia. This doesn't add no carbs or calories. I'm gonna squirt just a squirt right here in my coffee mug. Don't forget to get your Keto with Sammy merch. Get your keto on. It has my little face on there. It comes in different colors, and I have tons of other shirts, sweaters, anything that you like. It will be down in the description below for my Keto with Sammy Etsy store. You can go click on the link. I'm going to go in with some Torani. I think that's how you pronounce it. Syrup to flavor up my coffee, and the sugar-free s'mores flavor. S'mores. You know, every time I think about s'mores, I remember when I first got with my husband. Okay, now I know how to pronounce it, but back then, y'all know what Golden Grams are, right? Like the crackers. Golden Grams are like, they used to be my absolute favorite cereal of all time. When I first got with my husband, him and his mom, my mother-in-law, I don't know, I guess we were talking about cereal, and they're like, what's your favorite cereal? I was like, I used to say Golden Graham Hams. Like in my mind, like that's literally what they were called, and that's what I called them my whole life, and nobody ever corrected me. So I didn't know. I just figured they were called Golden Graham Hams. And she was like, what? And I was like, Golden Graham Hams, like those are my favorite cereals, and I never forget this. And they just busted out laughing. They're like, what are Golden Graham Hams? And I was like, you know, like those little squares, those little cereals. She's like, those are Golden Grams. I was like, oh. So every time I look at, like, think about a s'more or anything, I say Golden Graham Hams. But they're Golden Grams. But nobody corrected me, so I felt, it was funny, but I felt so dumb. But it was hilarious. So, and she never forget that either. But I'm going to put a splash of this. I don't think this adds anything. It says less than 1 net carb. I'm just going to scan it just in case. Does it have any calories? It says 0 calories, so it shouldn't add anything. I know the Jordan Skinny Syrups doesn't, but I'm just going to check this just in case. I'm going to try my hardest to strictly track for y'all today. I know my last What I Eat in a Day video, I didn't like, I tracked in my head, but I didn't strictly. You know, I just have those busy days where I can't really just stand here and keep scanning everything, but I love to do it for y'all, so I try to do it in most of my videos. Okay, so it does, oh, I'm not adding 2 tablespoons. So if you add 2 tablespoons, it does add 1 net carb, but 1 tablespoon doesn't add anything. So we're good on that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and add in, since I am doing the s'mores, I don't think I'm not gonna go in with some MCT oil powder today, of course, but I am gonna be going in with some collagen. So let me scan in my collagen. This one is by Perfect Keto. This is the one that I have been using and I love it. So we're gonna scan this because this does add some stuff in for a scoop. I don't know what is up with my phone today. Our carb manager is being pretty slow today. So let me try to open this up. Okay, I got it. Then you just go to the little scan bar and you can just scan their barcode and it just pops right up. You don't even have to type anything in. And I'm going to put 1 scoop, so it does add 80 calories, 1 net carb, 10 grams of protein, and 4 grams of fat. So we're gonna add in 1 scoop. And this is the chocolate flavor, so it'll go pretty good with the s'mores. Whoop. Okay, 1 scoop. And it's just a powder, so it blends pretty good into your coffee. And since we aren't using, like the MCT oil acts like a non-dairy creamer, but since we're not using it today, I'm going to be adding some heavy whipping cream. So I'm just going to pour in my coffee. I love that sound. Okay, and I'm going to go in with 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to go ahead and scan my heavy whipping cream. I think it's the same as every other heavy whipping cream, but I got this one at Walmart and I really don't get this one. I usually get the H-E-B one, so I'm just going to scan it. I think it just adds the calories. Calories with heavy whipping cream does add up pretty fast, so make sure you track with it. So it is 1 net carb for 1 tablespoon and 50 calories. See, I think the H-E-B one doesn't have a net carb for a tablespoon, but it's okay. Okay, we're going to add in 1 tablespoon. And I'm just gonna go ahead and froth this right up and let's get started on our breakfast. Okay, to get started, I'm gonna start cooking my chorizo. I have 1 serving left. Now chorizo is a little bit higher in net carbs. It's not too bad. It is 4 net carbs for a serving. So I only eat it every once in a while since it is a higher breakfast kind of meat. I'm gonna heat up my pan and we're just gonna cook this down first. I already scanned it into my carb manager as well. You want to try to keep the chorizo a little bit low because it tends to pop everywhere. We're just going to break it apart. Oh, I got some cool new little spatulas. Look at this. I have never seen a spatula like this. I got it from IKEA when my mom was here. And I got this one. This one's, you know, just a regular looking one. But this one I thought was pretty cool. I was like, oh, I've never seen this before. So I went ahead and grabbed some from IKEA. So we're going to be using, I guess, this one today. I guess it'd be good for an omelet since it's wide and we can just kind of flip it. I'm just going to let this cook down first and break it apart. And in the meanwhile, I am going to be having, I think, 2 to 3 eggs. I'll let y'all know here in a bit in my omelet. Okay, my chorizo is done cooking. I'm going to keep it on low because I'm going to add in my eggs and I don't want them to like cook really fast. So I just spread out my chorizo. I keep it in the pan. You could take it out and do it however you'd like. So right here in a bowl, I scrambled up 2 eggs with 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. It just helps fluffen them up with some salt and pepper. I'm just going to pour this right in here because we're making our omelet. And I'm just going to cover this with the lid and let it cook through. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to measure out some cheese and some cilantro and some salsa. Okay, I went ahead and flipped my omelet and I'm still keeping this on low just so it cooks, but I don't want it to overcook. So now we're going to add in some cheese. I'm going in with 1/4 cup of Mexican shredded cheese by H-E-B. And I'm just going to cover it and let it melt down. Oh, before we do that, we're going to add in some cilantro. I just cut up a little bit of cilantro and put it on there. I just love cilantro with eggs. I'm just going to cover it and let the cheese melt. Okay, I have my omelet right here. It was very simple and easy to make. I'm going to be adding a few more ingredients. I'm going to measure out 1 tablespoon of some sour cream because I have to have sour cream with my omelet. So 1 tablespoon on top. And then this salsa does have a net carb or so. I'm gonna measure out 2 teaspoons. This is my favorite salsa to use. I get this at H-E-B if you saw my grocery haul. I also got the red one, but I haven't tried the red one yet. But this one is just, it's just so good. It's just like really good. Every time I use it, or like somebody else comes to my house and they see it, everybody's tried this salsa and they're like, oh, that salsa is good. Like even my mom, she's like, that salsa is good. I was like, I know. Yeah, I'm like addicted. So I'm gonna measure out 2 teaspoons. Just gonna put that right on top. And I have my coffee here that I've been sipping on. And we are going to sit down and enjoy our easy, delicious breakfast. Okay, I have my coffee, I have some water, and I have my omelet right here. Let me tell y'all for the macros, this is going to be a higher net carb breakfast just because we are having chorizo. So more than likely, I'll probably have skip lunch or have a small snack depending. I'm going to be on the run today. I got some more important stuff that I've just been doing a lot of stuff that I've been needing to get done, like taxes. I re-registered my kids for school. I have to go pick up some papers for my baby to get him registered for school. So it's just been a lot of important things going on these past couple of days. So I have a little bit more things to do this morning. So after this breakfast, I'm going to head out and be on the go. So maybe I probably won't have a lunch. I'm not gonna have lunch, but I don't know if I'm gonna skip a snack or not, depending on how I'm feeling. Because this is a higher net carb breakfast, I'll probably just go straight to dinner. Okay, so for this omelet, including the coffee, it's going to be 11 net carbs because we do have some net carbs coming for the chorizo. That's 4 net carbs. Everything else was pretty much 1 net carb for each ingredient that I added. So all those 1 net carbs added up. So it's 11 net carbs, 37 grams of protein we've had so far, 61 grams of fat, and 752 calories. So we're doing pretty good, even though it's a higher net carb breakfast. Usually I have all low carb breakfasts, but today we're going in with some chorizo and it's going to be delicious. So y'all get it and try it if y'all have never tried it. I've seen a lot of people that have never tried chorizo and it's really good. Is it bad that I literally just inhaled that omelet? I probably took like 4 bites and I devoured it. I was so hungry, but I'm still working on my coffee and then I'm gonna head on out. Hello, I am back home. I did everything I needed to get done. I went, dropped off speech papers, got all the documents I needed, and it's been a very productive morning. I just been drinking a lot of water. It is currently 12:14. I still need to go to my son's school at 1 and pick up that sign I mentioned. But while I got here at home, we have a package. Yay! Let's open it. I know it's a keto company, I believe, but I don't remember I don't know what they sent, and I can't remember what company it is because I get a couple packages. I have some more Amazon packages coming today that my husband ordered me because he keeps spoiling me from a distance. It's okay to be spoiled, but he ordered me. So what my husband does is I have an Amazon list on Amazon. I have a list and he always goes through it and just orders items for me, you know, every once in a while and get me what I like. So I have some couple of things coming in today. Okay, so this is from LoveGoodFats. Yay! They sent me another order to show y'all. It's their bars. 2 of the flavors I have, but they have some new flavors coming out. Remember, I do have a discount code with them, Keto with Sammy, at checkout at LoveGoodFats.com, and you can receive a discount if you want to give these products a try. These are my favorite bars. I am not the biggest bar person, but LoveGoodFats, I love their bars. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, they are so good, really good. So these are my favorite ones. So they sent me another box of their dark chocolatey sea salt and almond. Thank God, because I had run out already. So this is their box. It comes, this is what their bars look like. This is what the packaging looks like. Y'all see me eat them a couple times, but this flavor is so good. So I have another whole box. If y'all order them, they come in boxes. How many come in here? I don't know how many they are per box. I'm not sure. Let me see. It doesn't say on here, but it's a good amount. Look at this. So these right here, these are 1 gram of sugar, 8 grams of protein, and 13 grams of fat per bar, per 40 gram bar. Let me see the net carbs. I think it has it on here somewhere for the net carbs. Does it? Let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to look at their macros for the net carbs. So its total carbs is 15, subtract dietary fiber, and 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's 4 net carbs for this one, but I think they changed with the flavors. So this one's their dark chocolate, sea salt, and almond. Highly recommend. They sent me those, and then I have some more. I have a few of these left. These are so good too. This is the salted caramel flavor. So I've had these as well, and it's the same amount of net carbs, I believe, as the chocolate one. Yes, it is. Okay, so they sent me 2 new flavors. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, this one's not a bar. This one's a different kind of bar. So one of the ones like these, they sent me a new flavor in peanut chocolatey. Ooh, this one looks good. Look at that. Got your bar, peanut chocolate. Oh, they sound good. Oh, it says new, so it's a new flavor. If y'all want to try these out, if y'all have actually tried these out and y'all enjoyed the other ones, this one I'm pretty sure is going to be so good. Their chocolate is just on point. The mix of nuts in it is really good. These are 5 net carbs, 7 grams of protein, and only 1 gram of sugar. So I'm excited to give these a try, and I would definitely let y'all know on how I like them. I won't be eating them today since we did have a higher carb breakfast. I'll save them for another day. I don't know what this is. What this? Oh, it's a little magnet that they sent me. LoveGoodFats and a little sticker, LoveGoodFats sticker. Okay, so they sent me 1 box. I've never tried these. I think, are these new? Okay, so these are a variety pack of keto, LoveGoodFat. They're bars. I'm not sure what kind of bars they are. It doesn't say. Let me open it up. Says there's 12 bars in here. Okay. Oh, it's just like all the bars that they have, but in a variety box. That's cool. So if you don't want just to try one flavor box, they have a whole variety box of all the bars that they sell. That's awesome. Okay, so we got another peanut chocolatey one in this variety box. We got the 2 dark salted almond ones in here. But we have some other bars that we've never tried. And then 2 caramel variety ones. Okay, so all these I've never tried before. So we got 2 peanut butter chocolatey. But these are different. These aren't nuts. So if you fill them, it's like a long chocolate bar, but the inside is peanut butter. So these are different. These don't have nuts. These are the 5 net carbs as well. 10 grams of protein and only 1 gram of sugar. So we got 2 of these. We got 1 coconut chocolate chip. Ooh, that sounds good. These are the ones that are filled. These aren't the nutty ones. So it's chocolate on the outside filled with coconut. Ooh, these look good. 2 grams of sugar, 8 grams of protein, and 14 grams of fat for this one. And it does say they're keto approved. We got one of those. Ooh, this one looks interesting. We got one that's filled as well, a lemon mousse flavor. That's different. I've never seen a lemon mousse bar before, so I'm excited to try this one. This one has 5 net carbs as well, 2 grams of sugar, and 9 grams of protein. That's an interesting flavor. We got, ooh, yay, a cookies and cream bar. Yay, I love cookies and cream. Oh, I love cookies and cream ice cream. I miss that stuff. But yes. A cookies and cream bar. We got 2 more. This is a really cool variety box if you want to give all of them a try. Then we have a mint chocolate chip flavor, if you're into that kind of stuff. And a chocolate chip cookie dough. That one sounds really good. So this was my little package I got in today. I would definitely be reviewing these bars for y'all throughout the weeks and letting y'all know how I enjoy the new flavors. And I'm excited for this one. But these... so good. I highly recommend them. Don't forget to use my discount if y'all want to give them a try. It's officially time to work out. I left earlier and I picked up my son's character sign that he is going to take a picture with in our front yard, and they're going to post it to his school website and all that good stuff. So I went to go do that. But since I am awarding him, like I mentioned this morning, after school, I'm going to be going to the stores after school and doing a little bit of running around for them. So I really wanted to get my workout in right now while I have the time before I head to go pick him up from school. So let's get in this workout. I am ready to sweat. It is a nice, beautiful, hot day outside. So that means that it's going to be hot here in my garage when I'm going to get my sweat on for real. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hurting. My legs are so sore from my last workout, and it's like the back of my thighs, like this this area right here, it hurts. I have been waddling around all day and like falling back, trying to sit down. It hurts so what I did, this is why I'm sore, because this weight right here, I laid down on my stomach and I was lifting the weights. So that's why the back of my legs hurt and my butt hurts. So I'm sore, but it's a good sore. Like that's how I know I'm working it out. So before I hit this cardio, I'm going to do some stretches because I really need to stretch it out. I'm going to do some cardio just to warm up right here on my elliptical. And then today I'm going to be targeting my arms. So I'm going to get some arm workouts in. So it's going to be a good workout. I'm probably going to be here for about 45 minutes getting my sweat on. So let me get started. All right, y'all. It is after my workout. Sorry if y'all hear any grass cutting outside. They're cutting my neighbor's grass. But I worked out for about 45 to 50 minutes. It was like almost an hour. And my arms feel good. Got the little pump going. My arms are getting stronger. I love to work out my arms. I just love the feeling of it. But we got our workout on. It is officially time to almost go pick up my kids. But before I do that, it's time to get our electrolytes in. So let me grab my electrolytes and my water. I think the doggies are wanting to say hi. Say hi, Shady and Linky. Hi, Shady. Look at her going. All right, y'all, going in with my perfect keto electrolytes, the one that I've been using in, what is this? Pink lemonade. I forget the flavor. Let me scan it into my carb manager since we are tracking. I'm gonna go to carb manager. Oh, and by the way, my legs feel way better. So they were like really tight all this morning. I stretched them out really good, and then I thought they were gonna hurt during cardio and all that, but they didn't. They feel good now. I'm glad I had to stretch them out because woo, they were tight and they were hurting. Okay, so this doesn't add anything. No calories, no carbs, nothing. So we are good. I have my cup of water right here, and all you do is take a scoop, put it in your water. Y'all have seen me use it a couple times already, and I've been really enjoying it. I am going to be ordering this from now on for my electrolytes every day after I work out. This just helps to recover, rehydrate, and replenish after all your workout. Good energy, all that good stuff, especially when you're first starting keto and you don't want the keto flu. Definitely get in your electrolytes. All you do is mix it in. Oh, and by the way, right before I started my workout, I got another package in. I didn't know I was getting this package. This isn't my Amazon package. So y'all know, if y'all seen my video a couple videos back, y'all know that Super Fat, they sent me a lot of products, like a lot of cookies, boxes of cookies. I didn't know I was getting it, so they sent this separate. So they sent me Super Fat Keto Baking Chips. So they're just dark chocolate. They're no sugar, 100% vegan, keto certified, gluten-free. And it says great for topping and as a snack, paleo friendly, 120 chips per serving, 0 grams of sugar, 1 gram of net carbs, and 2 grams of fiber. So I'm excited to try these. We are definitely going to be getting in a dessert using these, and hopefully they are really good. So far, I know their products are pretty good. I tried one of their cookies and I absolutely loved it. And I sent home, when my mom came, I sent home a couple of bags of cookies for my dad too, so he could try those out. I don't know if he's tried them yet, but we'll see how he likes them. But I'm excited to try these. Got another little product in just to review for y'all. But I'm going to get my electrolytes in. I'm going to freshen up just a bit and go pick up my kids and head on over to the store to reward my son on his awesome, great work during school. I am back home and officially ready for some dinner. I did shower once I got here while my kids were eating. I went to the store. I rewarded my son. He got he's been into Ghostbusters lately, so he got a Ghostbusters game and a gun, and my son loves to dance. So he has been watching these dance videos on YouTube and remembering all the dances. So when he saw that dance game, he really wanted it. So he got that and his little gun, his little clay gun from Ghostbusters, and they ate dinner. So they are good. They are situated. Now it's my turn to eat. I am starving again, and I am ready for some chicken crust barbecue pizza. So let's get started. Okay, you're going to want a bowl, and we're going to start making our chicken crust. You could totally make this with fathead dough and diced up chicken on top, but I like to do it with the chicken crust. So you're going to take a bowl. Right here, I have some ground up chicken breast. It's just, you know, grounded up, and we're going to spread it out. I have my chicken breast into my bowl, my ground up chicken breast. Now you're going to season it. You're going to season it with just some salt and pepper, just for some taste. You could add whatever else you like as well. Then we're going to start adding some cheeses for our binding. You're going to take a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. You could use grated or shredded. It doesn't matter which kind you use. Measure out half a cup and dump this in there. Then for our other cheese, you're going to get some shredded some shredded mozzarella cheese. Sorry. And you're going to measure out half a cup as well. Get a spatula and mix it all well together. The cheese is going to help the chicken crust stick together, so when we bake it, it doesn't spread apart. You want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. All right, once it's all mixed together, it should look something like this. Now bring out your pizza pan. I have my pizza pan. You're going to dump on your chicken. And you're just going to spread it out into a circular shape, of course, to get your pizza crust. Okay, you should have it nice and spread out like this. Now this is going to shrink, so I just make it as big as possible when we pop it in the oven. So we are ready to pre-bake this. You want to pre-bake this, of course, before you top it with anything else. Take our chicken crust, pop it in the oven at 400 degrees, and this is probably going to bake for about 25 minutes depending on your oven. You just want it nice and crispy. So halfway between cooking your chicken crust, you're going to see that it's going to release some water. That's normal from the chicken, of course. You just want to drain it and continue baking it until it's crispy. In the meanwhile, you also want to cook up 5 slices of bacon and get it nice and crispy. Once your pizza crust is nice and crispy like this, you want to take it out, and we're going to top it here in a bit. Okay, so while my chicken crust was cooking, I prepared my toppings. There's not a whole bunch of toppings that go on this. It's very simple to make, actually. So we have our chicken crust. To my chicken crust, I'm going to lay down some fresh mozzarella slices. I just got like a little mozzarella ball, and I sliced it up. You could use whatever mozzarella you like. I'm just going to add this all around. Shady is over there scratching on something. I don't know what she's doing. She's running now. She's running over here. Are you scratching on something, Shady? Okay, we have our fresh mozzarella laid down. Now for my toppings, very simple. This is a barbecue pizza. It is not like a regular pepperoni kind of pizza. I have half a cup of some diced red onion. I have half a cup of some diced green bell pepper and some green onions chopped. You just want to mix all this up, and you are going to lay it on top of the mozzarella. I promise you, this chicken barbecue pizza is literally to die for. I love it. It is just a different take on a pizza. Not your like regular all day pepperoni kind of pizza. So I love it. Put all this on here. I do have a video on this by itself, like the recipe by itself. So it would pop up at the end of this video for y'all to click on. Then we are going to go in with our 5 slices of cooked bacon. Spread that around everywhere. I had to put a napkin so the grease can drain. Okay, then we are going to get the star of the show, which is our sugar-free barbecue sauce. All right, going in with my favorite sugar-free barbecue sauce, G. Hughes. They have tons of flavors. I'm just using the hickory one. I drizzle about 2 tablespoons on top, a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half. I just lightly drizzle it on top. All right, just like this. Now we're going to bake it until everything is cooked through, nice and melted. Look at that. Oh my God, I am going to devour this, and it's only 2 net carbs a slice. I can eat this whole thing. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's pop it in the oven. Same thing, 400 degrees for about 15 minutes until everything is cooked. My pizza is ready. My house smells so good. Look at this. Oh. Oh, I just love barbecue sauce, and I just love this pizza, and I'm going to devour it. I'm just going to let it cool, but I am going to be having a side with this because I'm just going to be having a few slices, and I will have some left over. This is a salad I got on my grocery haul. I ate some of it during the week, but I'm just going to put a serving, and it does come with croutons and like the dressing and all that, but I take all that stuff out and I just use the lettuce because I like the mix of it. So what this salad is, it's a kale Caesar salad, and it's mixed with romaine, kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, Parmesan cheese. It does come with the croutons, like I said, take those out. And I just used their Parmesan cheese and the dressing, and I just put 1 serving on the side with my pizza. All right guys, and when you slice into your pizza, this is how it should look. Look at that. Holds up very well. I love to use this chicken crust for just specifically this pizza, but you could definitely use it for anything else. And remember, I do have a fathead dough recipe that will pop up at the end of this video, and you could just put like some barbecue diced chicken on top if you don't want the chicken crust. But I'm gonna go ahead and serve it right up because I am hungry and it smells so good. All right guys, I sat down. I'm about to enjoy my dinner. I have 3 slices of my barbecue chicken crust pizza, and I have a serving of the salad with the dressing and a little like sprinkle of Parmesan. Usually I would sprinkle some ranch on here, but I ran out, so I'm just gonna enjoy it like this. Still so very good. Y'all give this pizza a try. It's really, really good. Don't judge me. I gotta put some Tabasco on this pizza. I have to have Tabasco on my pizza. Gotta have that spicy in my life. So I'm just gonna go in. It's so good. Yeah. Got my salad. I love this salad mix. It's really, really good. All right, y'all, I am going to end my night. I have a long weekend ahead of me, have a lot of things to do tomorrow, but I really hope y'all enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day, and we hit our 20 net carbs for the day, so we stayed on track and we did really awesome and got our workout in. But I hope y'all enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day video, and if you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome keto recipes, and I will see y'all in my next video.